Okay, so we're going to start from where we left off, and that was the cheerleader. Your baton is going to be in the right hand, as always. And the cheerleader, as I started to say, it's just bring ins and bring outs. Your baton, and it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you come down. So the first part of it is you do a bring in, 2, and you go behind your back. And as you do that, this arm, your left hand, comes around and down. So you go 1, 2, and then your head turns and faces directly left, and you're looking straight ahead left. So parallel to the ground. Your chin is straight parallel to the ground. And then you do a bring out. So you go 3, 4, 1, 2, ready, twirl, 3, 4. And this hand comes up, and your head turns the other direction. So you're here, and you do that. You do step 1 and 2 over again. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, the cheerleader. 1, 2, ready, twirl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all bring-ins and bring-outs. It's really simple. Just make sure it goes behind your head. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you start it, I lied. You don't go all the way around. Your hand just kind of like stays down because you're not going to go up and down. That's the cheerleader. The next one we have is called a swimmer. It looks a lot harder than it is. This is what it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all you're doing is one twirl coming up and one twirl coming back. Okay? And the twirl is going to be coming up. Your arm is going this way. And as it's coming this way, you're going to go 2. And your baton's going to drop on the outside of your arm. 1, 2. So since my arm is behind me, the outside of my arm is actually to the right, to the left. So it's dropping towards my arm that doesn't have a baton. So the fat part of my baton is going to go towards my body, towards the shoulder that doesn't have a baton in it. So it's going to go like that and kind of come all the way around. Okay? And then you're going to follow through with the next arm, and both arms are going to stay parallel to the ground. And then on the way back, you're going to do the same exact thing, except it's going to be in front. 3, 4. One twirl all the way around, and then follow through with the other hand. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the actual move is faster than that. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4-count move. That is the swimmer. Our next move is called the Emizarella. There's no twirling whatsoever in the Emizarella. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3. And it's a pose type of move that we do. And basically you're going to start with the middle of your baton, and you're going to go over your head. The fat end is going to go towards your head in a circle. And as you come around, you're going to come around, pop your left foot, and look behind you. Your baton's going to face behind you, and then you're going to come whip around and go on a 45-degree angle to the right. And as you come this way, your right leg pops up. And that's it. That's the entire move. So we'll do that again. You're going to go in a circle over your head. On your second time around, go all the way behind you, pop your left leg, coming back up, pop your right leg. 1, 2, ready, go, circle 1, pop, pop. That's the Emizarella. Our next move is the figure 8 walk. So we know the figure 8. It's 1, 2, 3. So the figure 8 walk looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the only reason that you're ever going to have to know a backwards figure 8, but lucky for you guys, we taught it. So the figure 8, you're basically doing one figure 8 and one backwards figure 8. And the feet for this is left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left. You have a little bounce. Your feet, your legs are bent, and you have a little bounce. You're just going maybe a baton's length in front of you. That's it. Don't lunge forward. Baby steps. Left, right, right, left. Your non-baton arm has to stay on your hip, and then you're going to start it by going 1, 2, and then go back 2. If you can't get it, make sure you practice your figure eights and your backward figure eights before you start this move, because I know we taught you, so I'm not going to go over them in the video, but if you have any questions, let us know. So that's the entire move. You're going to go 1 figure eight forward and a backwards figure eight back. Entire thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then sometimes we add bring in, bring out, and it would be 5, 6, 7, 8, but that changes routine to routine. Next move is the flower, and it's basically your left leg crossing over your right leg, put your arms up, and as you go around in your spin, your arms are going to come around, and when I come back forward, I'm going to go into a bring in, bring out. So I'll show you real quick. You go 1, 2, bring in, bring out. You're not twirling until I get back to the front. So I'll start from here, and you'll see my arms turn around when I get to 180. Bring in, bring out. That's the flower. Bring in, bring out. Make sure you practice twirling make sure you practice spinning. When you spin, your feet are going to be, if you have shoes on, the fronts of your feet are just touching a little bit, and when you go over, your left foot kind of goes over your right foot, so you have room to spin. That's why you have to spin on the balls of your feet, or else you're going to break your ankles. Flower. Okay, the next move is called the Fly Me to the Moon. This is the last move of our video, and it looks like this. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little complicated, but not really. It's the feet for this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. You look like a crane. Cranes, flamingo. You look like a flamingo. That's all. So practice that. Your right foot goes up first, and you go 1. Make sure your foot is pointed. 1, and you're not really going to touch your leg, but it's aligned with your leg, and you turn your body. 1, 2, back together. 3, 4, back together. The arms for this, try it without a baton first, so drop your baton. Your right arm is going to come in first, and your left arm is going to shoot up, okay? So you're going to go 1, and then you're going to come down, and then you're going to do the opposite thing. Your left arm is going to come in, and your right arm is going to shoot up. 2, 3, 4. I'll do the arms with the counts, and then we'll put the legs and the arms together, and then we'll do the baton with it. So the arm count, it's a 4-count move, so you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Fingers together, hands always facing anywhere but the crowd. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going off to the moon. And then we'll try arms and legs together. So right arm comes in, right leg comes this way. 1, 2, ready, twirl. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now with the batons, you're only doing a flat, 1 flat in, and then that's the only twirl to this entire move. It's 1 flat in, and then you're going to come out, and then you're going to go up. Nope. 1, 2, go up. Okay. So basically for the first half, it's going to go 1, 2, and you just 3, 4. And your baton just goes up and sideways, no move whatsoever. Okay, so that is our video for today. Stay tuned for the next one. Make sure you learn all of these moves. The flower is in Buckeye, so you'll be seeing that again. Bye, peeps!